Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás, mi amo Alicia? Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we are playing Stardew Valley. I am aware that the image of my channel name is on just because, uh, well, if you watched watched the entire video from in the previous video, you will know that I had picked up two specific items for the community center bundle for two specific bundles in the community center, especially in the after outro clip. So I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to do this off camera. Um, so let's go ahead and say goodbye. um, so I went ahead and just clicked ended the recording, and lo and behold, when I went to bed, I leveled up. So before we get into the game, I do want to mention a couple of things. The two photos, as you saw at the beginning of the video, basically means that I am going to make this play of Stardew Valley a bit more comfortable for me on my end. Basically, because want to curse. I want to curse basically. Uh, um, I'm in the where I am in life right now. I'm at the stage where I want to create different curse words uh, and take out certain religious words. For instance, hell, God, Jesus, angels, what and whatnot. You know, words like that. Just because I want to respect the Christian religion. I know I've lived that life most of my life, and I don't want to use those words in my cursing. And so there are a couple of words that I'm already starting to use, but I still need to figure out a couple of other things about it. I think you kind of get the gist for those who are adults that are watching this. So let's go ahead and get into the game, I suppose. I won't be able to show you the certain things about the loading screen, but I suppose that's fine. I'll be able to show that to you in the next episode, next video. So let's go ahead and get into the game. Here we are. So I leveled up in foraging. Um, trees drop 25% more wood. Chance for double harvest of foraged items. I think I'm going to get forester. As much as foraged items is a plus, I think more wood would be beneficial when it comes to what certain buildings, especially since I'm still at the beginning of the gameplay of Stardew. So I'm gonna go for that. Yo! Finally! Oh my freaking gosh! Just picking up the one smallmouth bass. Kidding me. Maybe I really am supposed to sell the fish. Like, I don't understand how that works. Ugh. Okay, so we are seriously getting close to 2,000. I really need to level up my axe. What the heck? Okay, there it is. Oh, birthdays! Oh my gosh, I am... Oof. Salmon! That means the rivers are chock full of them. Oh, where in the world are salmon? The river, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. I think that's the only time I can get salmon, right? looks like, yeah. Before entering forest. Okay. Alright, what's today's fortune? Good humor. Okay. You know what? I think today I'm going to focus on fishing instead of mining. Although I really do want to mine. Why is the game so choppy? Yo, grapes! Okay, so they don't need to be... I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell these. Alright, so let's look at my levels here. Yeah, I need a fish. There's the doggo. Oh, come on. Here we go. I don't know why I have trouble, like, that's my problem. Okay, there we go. Alright, that is helpful. Okay. That, okay, I'm glad I turned that on. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't get this, did I? I'm sure that was already watered, but whatever. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's look at all of these. Boink. You know, that makes things a little bit easier, a little bit, I suppose. Hi, Zabu. Okay. Yo, there it is! I heard this, when I was going to bed. We got a stone owl, everyone. Woohoo! Boom, boom, boom. Make my heart go boom, boom. Nope. My supernova girl, boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can over here. Do 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 do. I've got a bunch of lovely coconuts, diddle diddle something in a row. Boom boom boom. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Ooh, another blackberry. Nope, nothing. Alright. Frickin', I feel dumb. Today is Jody's birthday. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I remembered. Okay, Jody, I do recall. Hi, Haley. Of course you do. Yes, you did. But that's fine. I love people talking. Most cases. Wrong house. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't rifle through the trash. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, nope, nope. Nope, nope. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? Really? You remember my birthday. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, teach this little kid how to cook, how to make meals for himself. All right, I'm being mean. All right. Hi, Elliot. Hazelnut. Did I already receive? You know what? I don't care. 2,000. Yippee-ki-yay. Let's go to Clint and finally get an upgrade for the axe. Blackberry! Hi. Juicy bugs. Pieces of bone. Nah, I won't be able to do it. 4 days. Good grief. Boom. Upgrade tools. We want this one. Alright. So for fishing, I think it's this spot here. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Well, I suppose I could talk about the dream, but I've learned that I can't talk about my lucid dreaming and fish at the same time. I despise this mechanic. Ugh! Why can I not get used to this? Alright, here we go. Of course it's going to be a smallmouth bass. I kind of figured. At least I'm level 1 fishing now. If I can just get to level 3, that would be awesome. We got some trash. Bum, 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 ba, 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 da, bum. Give me some fishy, please. So, relatively within the past month, if not maybe 2. Oops. I had this really interesting dream, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk about it within the next 14 minutes. Dang it. Oh my freaking gosh. But this particular dream that I had. Hi, PM. How's it going? Been drinking? It felt a little bit real, you know. It felt a bit too real. It was like it was like I was in a video game, but you know, the person that I was observing was a male person. It was a guy. Oh frick, I could have. Hi Shane. Ah. Can I, please? Alright, fine. Let's go back to fishing. And it felt like what I was observing, it felt like he was in a video game. And it was a scary one, you know. It was one of those video games where you're like, you have to stay alive, you have to hide from these little critters and shadows and things in order to stay alive. You know, you have to hide from these from whatever shadow you see, you know. And one of the characters that you have to hide from is called the Hunter. The Hunter, no one has actually seen in the game. I've already forgotten. I don't think there was an actual name for the game yet, as far as I know. Oh. I didn't pay attention to the name of the game, is what I'm saying. Heck yeah! Yo, I got a bream! A freaking silver star. I could sell that, but I'm fairly certain I need that. Anyway, no one has physically seen this hunter. But they know the shadow of the hunter is basically a hooded cloak. Booyah! A hooded cloak, and these basically these really sharp claws for nails, but basically these claws were like these knife blades, kind of like Wolverine, but they were like metal, you know. And you can actually see them from where you are, you know. It wasn't an actual shadow part, you know. People had seen the blades for the blade fingers, you know. It's pretty spooky when you actually see the shadow. And in this particular instance, yo, look at that freaking owl. In this particular instance, the guy that I was observing, he was playing the game, and he actually was having some help. His friend, yo, freaking owls are terrorizing the city. He had a friend who was helping him. I suppose his friend was a hacker, cause oh, fish. I am not getting that. Yo! But supposedly, I think his friend was a hacker because, like, he was wearing a headset, so he was able to like talk to his friend through with the headset, his mic attached to the headset, you know. Whoops. And his friend was able to see his gameplay, to see what he was doing. But he wasn't just, you know, watching his gameplay. Like, he was able to spectate everything that was going on around him. He wasn't just viewing it from first person action, you know. It was really interesting to see how everything worked from that perspective, uh, from his hacker friend. And ooh, fish! Come on. Why? You know what? It's already 10. Let's just. I'm gonna check if I need this fish. I do. Okay. It's just really interesting to see this perspective. And what's crazy is that when his friend saw. It wasn't an ocean fish. Night fishing. Was it night fishing? Oh, it was night fishing. Um. So when his hacker friend saw the hunter, it wasn't just a shadow to him. Like, he actually physically saw the hunter, and he was like, "Shit, dude, hide." Um, the thing though, the player, uh, he only saw the shadow, and he was like, "Shit, I gotta hide," and I could actually see his game character like physically scroll through his inventory to like get a cloak that he had on, that he had, bring it out, and hide under a cloak that he had, a cape, or not a cloak. And dude, that was fucking clever what he did. Uh, but it wasn't quick enough. Uh, and I really do have to say it like that. Because outside of the game, and he didn't know it, but outside of the game, his real body was freaking slashed from below with those very same metal blade knives. He was killed by the hunter in real life. So he was basically stuck inside the game, playing the game, but he and his friend had no idea. Oh my fucking god. Whoops, sorry. Oh my fucking gabba. Okay, neutral. Gotcha. Um, considering the time, I suppose I could try to do a quick day. Clear and sunny. Tomorrow's gonna be quick, clear and sunny. Okay. What's going on? Mine. I won first place in a cooking competition. Oh, cool. We're 2 stars with Jody. I still have not been able to get. What is going on with? Yes. Give me the amaranth. And hi. Boink. So, The crazy thing about this dream, um, is that he continued, he continued on playing the game for at least a little bit, but he was like, okay, I've had enough of this game. I want to quit. Is there a way to just get to the main menu? I just want to take a breather before I actually go to the desktop to quit the game. And so his friend like helped him out with that, going to the main menu, because you know, seeing the Shadow of the Hunter himself, he was like, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out. Oh man, my gosh. Which is understandable, because like when I saw the Shadow myself, I'm like, holy fucking shit. Oh, whoops, wrong box. Um. Uh. Yeah. So it was crazy. I forgot, what was the luck today? Neutral. Well, we can't chop down any wood. So, we can still do some fishing, I suppose. Bum, 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 bum. Kind of want to go mining, though. You know what? We're already at the end of the video. I do believe, anyway. Hang on a second. No, we're not. No, we're not. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. So, what's crazy is that what's crazy is that he decided to like talk to his friend just a little bit longer, because like he was like, dude, can we just talk for a little bit? I'm freaked out. I don't want to do more of this. Can we just stay on the main menu and just chill for a little bit? He was like, yeah, that's totally fine. You were severely close to the hunter dude. Are you all right? And he was like, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh man, I feel sorry for the dude. Let's go mining. But so he was like, okay. He was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off the game, and just play a little bit of something, or maybe just go to bed. He was like, okay, I'll talk to you later. And so he decides to like go ahead and exit the game. But when he does, his friend is like, wait, are you still there? Hello, hello. He couldn't talk to his. Neither of the two could talk to each other anymore because he left the game. It's like, oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna hang. I guess I'm just gonna play whatever, calm down for a little bit. And my gosh, like after a little while, he started freaking out because he was realizing, what is going on? Why do I feel like I'm in first person? Why do I feel like why can't I get off my computer? Oh, I did not take my sword. I'm dumb. I did not take my sword. Uh, he was really freaking out. I don't know why I'm like stuttering and pausing here. He basically was like, okay, breathe. What is going on? And so he tries to get back onto the game that he was playing. Um, at least stay on the main menu. And he's like, dude, I don't know what's going on. I can't get off my computer. I feel like I'm in first person. I can't get off my computer. I'm stuck. And he's like, okay, what's going on? I don't know. Um, actually, wait, no, that's not what happened. No, I'm remembering wrong. Um, I'm remembering wrong. Oh, right, the freaking. So when his friend realizes that he can't talk to his friend anymore, he's kind of panicking as well. Um, meanwhile, uh, the guy who was playing the game, one of his roommates, he has two roommates. One of his roommates comes down to the kitchen because she was uh peckish. She wanted a snack. Um, and it's just what she do. And on her way to the kitchen, she realized she heard some voices from the computer. Um, and she's like, "Okay, what's going on?" And the computer was actually not that far from the kitchen, because it was basically a shared computer between him and his two roommates. Both of his two roommates were females, by the way. Uh, and so she's like, "Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly check it out." Um, oh, hey, Death Spirits. Didn't he? Didn't Rasmodius need two Death Spirits? Need a Death Spirit? Yo! Oh, I missed that quest, I guess. Okay, anyway, she decides to go over to the desk to like figure out what's going on, and she sees her friend's dead, bloody body, and she screams her head off. And his friend on the headset's like, "What's going on? Hello, hello." And yo, frozen tear. Um, and she's like, "Hi." She's definitely freaking out because of her roommate's dead body. And his hacker friend is like, "Hello, hello, please, what's going on? Help, get on the headset. I need to know what's going on." And she realizes the voice that she's hearing is from the headset, so and she sees it on the floor beside the dead body, and so she decides to carefully pick it up because it's kind of covered in blood a little bit. And she puts it on, and she's like, "Hello, who is this?" And so the two of them just kind of talk to each other to figure out like what happened, what's going on. And he explains to her about the hunter in the game. And when she realizes that the hunter had these like knife blades for her fingers, she actually explains to him what her roommate's dead body looks like. Dead, She's like, I probably should tell you that he looks like he was sliced. I think this hunter might be real. And the hacker's like, what if this is like that movie I've seen before called Stay Alive? How you die in the game is how you die in real life? Dude, what the fuck is going on? And he realized, oh, this game is publicly released. This is going on. This game is all around the world. What if the hunter is actually killing everyone all around the world? And she's like, oh shit, this is real. If we can figure out if we can figure out who created this game, who came up with the hunter, we might actually be able to put away a killer. And so they just like started like going on the internet, trying to figure out like who the hunter is, trying to figure out who created the game. Or wait, no. They were like, we need to call the police, because like we need to alert, if this is real, we need to alert the police. They need to know that this is real, that we need to contact everyone we know we need to contact. We need to let the police know that since this is real, they need to let the whole city know, they need to let the world know that this is real. Everyone needs to stop playing this game so that they can stay alive. Don't play the game. and because the two of them realized, oh, a lot of our friends are actually aware of this game, and they've probably they're either have already played this game or they've heard of this game. We need to let them know and not to play it. And so they're just like collaborating together of like, let's go ahead and just get off this headset and then start contacting them. She says I'll call the police, let them know of his body so that he can be reported as deceased and all that. But like while this is happening, like her other roommates, she hears her other roommate like coming down the stairs, going to the kitchen, groggily, like super sleepy. And she's like, okay, hang on, I gotta check on something. And guess what? Her roommate was so tired and had woken up from a nightmare, and it turns out her nightmare was of the hunter. She had played the game earlier that day. Oh my fucking god. Gabba. And so she's like, dude, we seriously need to alert the police. But she like made sure that she had to let her friend know that she was not scared that her roommate had to go to sleep after this. Oh shit, the merc. Oh shit, the merc. Thunderbolts. Give me. +2, 1. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, it's almost midnight. Yeah, let's get going. Now it is midnight. So, like, this is like basically when my my uh my talent comes in, basically, where I want to know like all the different perspectives, all the different uh angles of the story is curious, where I'm like, where does this go? How do these people take it? And so Frozen Tier, I'm going to be taking this to the community center. uh, da, 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 da. Oh, I should have taken those cherry bombs with me. Okay. Alright. There we go. My copper axe is ready. Neutral. Rain all day tomorrow. Eh. Yo, cranberries! Alright, this is actually where I'm just going to go ahead and get to the main menu, just because, like, there's very little time and I wouldn't be able to get a full day in. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue talking about the dream. So, all the different perspectives that were going on were basically just, like, all the different angles of, like, the hunter and the creator of the game and all that jazz. Basically, what went on was that, like, I really want to tell you everything about the hunter and the creator of the game, especially since it's connected to a particular stranger and a random company in a random spot in the world. But that I think that would spoil things, just because the way the story goes is just so perfect. I wouldn't say perfect, but it's the way it happens, the way it rolls out. It's just, it sounds so much like a good book or a movie or even a TV series if possible. No, not a TV series. It sounds like a movie or a book that you would pay attention to, really. It's so good. And I told this specific dream to someone who interviewed me recently, and she was like, dude, if you turn this into a book or something, I would absolutely read it. I'm like, thank you. And I honestly don't know if I should, just because of how scary it is, and how menacing it gets, and how dark it gets, really, because of what really goes on, because of the history of the hunter, really. I really want to get it. I really want to explain it. I really want to spoil it. So, here's my question to you all. If you want to know the actual history of it, if you want me to explain the full dream, please comment down below. Because seriously, it's insane. It is awesome. I love it. I seriously love this specific dream. Oh my gosh. So, with that in mind, because I've been able to tell you about this specific skill, my talents, about the dreaming, my dream world, dream worlds, or I should say. Let me know if you want to hear more dreams, just because I've created so many different worlds, so many different stories and all that. Um, one in particular, I really want to create some sort of like table RPG or even a Minecraft world out of it, just because it is so vast and so creative that I think you all would enjoy. I just really need a lot of time and a lot of help with it. So, with and considering the time, I gotta get going, everyone. I love you all so much, my beautiful kittens and viewers. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, make it that beautiful gray, as well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays 6 p.m. Central and Sundays 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascal Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. This crazy world of mine, I love to sing. Yep.